Hey, this is Crypto Neptune, and I want to talk about the base expansion and that going live. So, what we're going to do is show a short clip of Aaron enabling the Mint and also doing a quick run through of a Mint on the base side of things. And it's also good to introduce Aaron to people who may be outside of the Mint Stake Share community, because a lot of times you don't know who the dev is or who's running the project. So I figured it'd be cool to just kind of incorporate him into the video. Shouts out to Mike Crypto Cuban, also a member of the community and the crypto arborist in this video. But we're going to do that, and let's go ahead and roll the tape of the minting going live and then like a demo of a mint.
A bunch of zeros. Let's double check that.
You guys are taking notes, right?
17,434. Yeah, that looks good. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's enable minting. So I did have all this tested like on the test net prior to doing base. I haven't tested it since all the website updates, so hopefully I didn't. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's refresh.
She's live.
Yeah. Okay, beauty. So yeah, that all worked exactly as it was supposed to. So let's do a little mint. 1.7 ETH for 29,000 MSS. Let's put that through.
There you go.
Awesome.
Super smooth.
Oh yeah, so something else that I mentioned in the TG that I'll mention here as well. So these stats, among some other stats on the site, they used to update in real time. Now they're getting cached, so they can take as much as 30 seconds to get updated if my caching strategy works out how it's supposed to. So, okay, cool. So we're already seeing that's working real smooth because we were just getting.
Yeah, so in that clip, he essentially did the enablement to allow minting to start. Now, the actual trading of MSS on base is not live yet, but actually being able to go in here and mint, and then if you want to stake on the base east side, that is available. So definitely cool to see that. And going back over to the Mint Stake Share page, we have the bridge. So if you have MSS on the Binance side, you can bridge that over in as quick as 2 to 3 minutes. Going back the other way from base ETH to base BNB, I've heard it been taken as long as 20 to 30 minutes. So keep that in mind if you're going back from ETH to base. But it's nice to see Aaron's work and vision coming to fruition. So the tab is here live. You can come in here and mint if you so choose to do so. Now, a lot of people, they're probably wondering, okay, so how do I even get base ETH in my wallet? Places like SimpleSwap are a good place to go. You can swap whatever asset that you have available, whether it's USDT, Matic, or USDT on any chain, or maybe you got some BNB you want to swap into base ETH. This is a great place to go. And then on the next screen, it's going to ask you where you want to receive that base ETH. You'll put your wallet address, and then on the screen after that, you'll get like a QR code, and it'll tell you you need to send the USDT Matic to the QR code address, which will enable the swap. If base ETH is not in your Rabby wallet or MetaMask, you can come here to change list, and add it, connect it here, and you're good to go. So you want to probably best to, definitely get this set up first. Get some of that base ETH in your wallet. Once you do that, then you can come over here to the mint stake and share place on the base side. Do your mint for whatever amount you want to do, whatever you have available, however much you want to purchase. Hit the mint if it's available, then you're good to go. But it is exciting to see, kind of like we mentioned, the plans coming to fruition, being on 2 chains. And next week, swap will be enabled. So once swap is enabled, then that will, again, it'll put more buy pressure on the MSS token. And also, it's going to be more attention from another blockchain. So this is a big deal, as each step is a building block, and people are saying win, 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 win. Remember, each step is a building block. And it's smart the way that Aaron built this out. So let me explain why it's important, because he just did mint, meaning it's not available for like heavy fluctuation in price right now, because we want to build up a solid foundation and liquidity on the base side. So we're simply just doing mints right now. And then, once we build up a solid base, then we'll enable trading and swapping on the base side. And the details of every crypto project are important. Even the tiniest of details, and it's smart the way this is set up, because many people kind of feared, okay, well, what happens if we go to base and there's just like some sort of disaster or something like that? No, Aaron has this well thought out and well planned. So we're going to be fine. The liquidity is going to be thick on the BNB side. It's going to be thick on the base side. And we're going to be essentially good to go. And once again, I will leave my referral link in the YouTube description. If you want to get started in mint stake share, this is kind of where I'm sitting. If you go to my first video, you will definitely see the power of compound interest, as this has been kind of building up and building up and building up. And it's ran up kind of quick, but it is nice that we kind of established like a solid base. We're like right around 14 cents. And we're just gradually building momentum. So a couple of things we got here going. We have a dev that wants to build and thinks things through thoroughly. We have a strong community, and a project is as good as its community, because like I mentioned before, if you go on YouTube, you'll see like a ton of videos. If you go to X, you'll see a lot of posts about MSS. If you go to the Telegram, it's upbeat. You'll see a lot of people in there interacting, posting memes, and just kind of goofing off. But you have a dev that wants to build and has a vision. You have a community. You have essentially the users, which have now grown to 1,559 users and counting. So imagining like all this kind of coming to a head, community growth, dev keeps developing. Sky's the limit for MSS and the future of this project. So I want to thank you guys for listening, and thanks for stopping by.